What's up, everyone? Josh here with another half-ass beer review. We are celebrating 7 Dungeons week during All Hallows Eve week. Monday was Halloween, last weekend I visited Drastin the Dungeon Master, 7 Dungeons, Monday nights, Twitch, 7 o'clock, links down there, and he gave me a bunch of beer to bring back and try. So, I've been trying it, and it's all pumpkin, all fall themed, and it's been great. This is a can of Flesh of Pumpkin. How cool is that name? Flesh of Pumpkin. Some like creepy stuff. This is a pumpkin porter, 10.5% ABV, Alexandria Brewing Company, brewed in Cincinnati, made in Kentucky. All right, so check the can art on this is it's like creepy. The only thing that might be holding it back is just like the tan color on it. But even then, you like look at these pumpkins, you're like, whoa, those are creepy. A little beer tail on the back, pumpkin mash with Baltic porter, malt, hops, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and brown sugar. Enjoy this brew during the Halloween and the entire holiday season. And it's not the Halloween, just Halloween. I'm terrible at reading. This sounds good. Let's check out this beer. Let's crack it. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, and see if it's any good. And it is dark. Dark like a porter needs to be. So say Baltic porter. Baltic porter. Founder's Baltic porter. No. Who's got the better Baltic porter? I can't even remember. Drawing blanks on the Baltic porter. But check this out. Not a lot of head. Poured it pretty hard. She's dark. She's bubbly. She's got a nice head on it. A little bit of lacing there. It doesn't linger too long before falling back into the beer. Who knows what that means? Ooh, nice. Dark, rich. Malty aroma to this one. You're getting a little bit of that sweetness, that spice, some of that pumpkin in here. Cinnamon, maybe? See, here's the deal. Nutmeg and cinnamon, I think, smell similar, but taste way different. But yeah, this one, it actually has real pumpkin smell to it. It smells like I just carved open a pumpkin, stuck my head in it, and now I can smell pumpkin flavor. Pretty excited about this one. Again, 10.5% ABV. Let's see if it drinks like it. We're about to find out. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. She definitely drinks like she's 10.5% ABV. A little bit of that booziness there in the back end. Getting pumpkin, getting that brown sugar, allspice, maybe. Nutmeg is kind of actually really minimal in here. Some cinnamon. Nice bit of roastiness on that porter, like maltiness from the porter. High ABV. I'm going to say it again because it's that noticeable, the high ABV in this beer, 10.5% ABV. Drinks like it's 10.5% ABV. I'd rather be taking the small drinks than the big drinks because of that. It's thin, coats the tongue. It's very nice. One more drink. Yeah, I don't think there's much wrong with this beer. Aside from the high ABV. Sometimes that can be masked by a lot what you got going on. The flavors are all there. It's actually like real pumpkin. Like that's the thing. Like you're getting like good pumpkin flavor out of this. You're getting the spices. You're definitely getting the brown sugar and the nutmeg and the cinnamon. The nutmeg is there. It's just very minimal again. But damn, that ABV is up there. Minimal roastiness to this one. Not much roastiness to this porter. This is a big beer. This is a big one to drink. This is a sipper. This is most definitely a sipper. I don't know any other way to explain this. Would I ever buy this beer again? Conditions. There are conditions to me buying this beer again. And yes, I would, but I would need to be in the mood for something boozy. As far as something boozy goes, like if I were looking for a boozy beer, I think I'd be looking for this one. This one's got a lot of flavor going on that isn't masked by the booziness. right? The booziness is there, but then all these other flavors are there with it, making it solid, making it like a solid sipper. Sometimes all those flavors, they just get lost in that booziness. That booziness is too much. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, as high as you go. Like as high as those ABVs go, this one's solid. This one is very solid. If I still rated beer on Half-Ass Beer Review, I feel like I gotta explain. This one isn't gonna be great, right? Most of my ratings, when I rate it, it's gonna be in the greatness. This one's gonna be in the good range, just because I feel like I need to explain further, right? Like for a boozy beer, this one is good. And a lot of boozy beers, when they're just like overly boozy, I don't like it. You know, because when it's boozy, it's just overly boozy. You lose a lot of flavor. This one's getting like a 4 or 5. This one's good. This one's almost very good. I don't think boozy beers are great. It would be weird for me to find a boozy beer that I'm just like, oh my God, I love this more than anything else in the world. But I would buy this one again. I think this one's good. I think this one's very good. Yes, I would buy it again. And I love it enough to rate it and seek it out again. Just saying. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out another boozy beer with me. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. I know I did, but I'm the one sitting here drinking a boozy beer, talking to the camera, alone, in my basement. So if that's your idea of fun, I'm having way too much of it. Before you go, please check out my friend, Drastin the Dungeon Master. I already talked about him. The link's down there. And my friend, Fanboy Tone and the Dude 79 at Banter and Babble Wednesday nights for all your pop culture needs, TV shows, video games, and movies. And then Friday nights, they do video game streams right around, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Somewhere around there, they start streaming video games. They do all sorts of stuff. They have community nights where we play Mario Kart, Call of Duty. They just play the whole spectrum, and it's a good time. Check them out. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night.